Hi everyone. I'll be right there after this.
I'm eating bread. Hey Dan, how you doing, bud? Were you waiting? Hmm?
Who's waiting? Jan?
Don't know. Hmm.
Hi Chow Chow. It's clear. Thank you guys. Hi Chow Chow.
Don't jinx it,
Dan.
Dan. Don't jinx it, lad.
Um Barbie. I'm doing this kitchen.
Just need to share around, hang on.
So how you guys doing guys?
I'm going to be making a video later of the old, like, they're not full expos, but some of the old expos I've done in the past. Because I need to get them up, but I'm going to be putting it up on the Mrs. channel just as well. I know it'll be the same video on each channel, but still. Got hit by a massive storm earlier. Did you really?
Wow.
Right, you all safe?
I hope you're okay. This fan makes my hair like it's like I don't have a hair over there. I'm getting bald on my.
You should shave it off, aren't me?
Oh yeah, I will shave my
Hi,
hair off.
Helen.
I will shave it off. So dark, peeps.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. Hail and wind. Wow. Not good, that, is it?
Pakainin nyo na yung mga pusa. Hi Simon B.A. Hello. Heaven. Hello. Hi everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming, and hopefully we have a great internet today. Great. Great, good, sucks, whatever. Internet as always.
Oh, you bloody ants, man. Ants everywhere today. Really good. Simon B.A., how you doing, buddy?
Simsimo.
Hmm?
Also Simon. Simsimo.
Hmm?
Also Simon B.A. is
Simon.
Simsimo.
Is it? Huh?
It says, hi Simsimo. Ah! Simon Bay is Simsimo.
Is it? Or does she not mean
The
Simon?
identity.
You jinxing us along, kid, or what?
You know, sometimes I'm wondering how these people that have no pictures, thinking maybe that's their second channel.
See?
Well, people does it. A lot of people.
No, it's Simon BA, not Sim Simo.
A lot of people just make,
That's
you know,
from down.
a lot of making a different kind of
We don't care. As long as we get the views.
and then only one person talking and it's one person talking.
No, I'm just me, Simon BA.
Simon B.A.
I'm eating bread, guys, so don't mind me. Cinnamon bread. It's my
We have
favourite
no
bread.
food, so since we're gonna have a bread this time, I might as well. Bread is for today.
Mhm. So yeah, turns into a little mukbang.
Did you tell them that maybe they're thinking we don't have a trivia today? Is they gonna think?
No, we don't have a trivia today.
Did you ever tell?
No. But they'll be able to tell thumbnail, won't they?
Hmm?
They'll be able to tell in the title and the thumbnail, won't they? Monkey bread.
Monkey bread.
Is that what they call it, is it?
Bread is good, actually. I rather
They're like
eat
little
bread
tiny squares, but it's coated in cinnamon. I actually
Cinnamon.
really like it.
from the bakery, still hot. You know?
Well, we got them yesterday with the saving for today.
No, we don't have monkey bread. We have a penguin bread.
No. I've just heard of bread, not all these weird
Ban,
names.
nandyan pa ba ban yung ano? Ban. May
Right,
tinapay pa ba dyan na ano, yung bread na Spanish bread?
They're actually really good.
Wala na ba? Tinapon ko na ba? Yan sa lamesa. Yung isa, yung may parang ano. Akin na nga. Saka alcohol, akin na.
Oh, is it really?
Alcohol.
We just call it cinnamon bread.
This one is Spanish bread.
That's the Spanish bread.
Spanish bread. Ano, manunod ka ba ba?
Yeah. That's my lunch today. Cinnamon bread.
That's our lunch. Huh?
So, so how is everyone?
This one's Spanish bread.
And it's got something inside. I don't know what it
There's
is inside.
inside there.
What is it inside?
Mhm.
Tastes like if you've had like custard donuts. It tastes like custard inside. So they are like a custard type of donut. Again, they taste good. So yeah, not sure what we could talk about today, but I thought we'll go live to see how far the live goes. Got in touch, just tried to start my form yesterday for the deferral payment, and it's not worked out. Basically, I needed to email somebody, part of the hotel lot who does all this type of thing. They got back in touch with me last night. They needed a few bits, but then can't even think. Basically, they said they'll try and get it done as quick as possible, but they'll definitely get it done within 24 hours of returning to the UK. Now that's useless for me because I need to do the passenger locator form 48 hours beforehand, and I need them all printed off before they let me board on the plane. So I'm hoping they'll get it done ASAP. So I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I just have to sit and wait now for them to contact us.
Oh.
Which is on the phone, guys.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't have a clue what's going on, to be honest. All I've got to do is sit and wait. And hopefully it comes back in good time, because if it doesn't, I'm pretty much screwed. So yeah, I think if it's not come back by, what day is it today? Wednesday. If it's not come back by Friday, I'm going to get in touch with my military correspondent and say, listen, I've only got, about a week left here. They've still not got in touch with me regarding this booking. What am I supposed to do? Like, because time's pushing on now and I don't have a freaking clue what's going on. I think that's the only thing I can do, to be honest, and I hope to God they can sort something out, because you need to go into a quarantine hotel, you see, and obviously I can't do it. It's like $2,000, guys, $2,000 to go in a hotel for fucking 10 days. I tell you what, it's got to be a luxury hotel. And this is, I was thinking last night, is the British citizens get free. So why do British citizens who's coming in from being stuck abroad got to pay abroad, got to pay for the tests as well? I can understand about the hotel and I can understand about the food and that. That's all what you should pay. I mean, no hotel, unless it's fucking 5-star, fucking luxury rated, is going to cost you nearly $2,000 for 10 days. You know what I mean? £2,000 for 10 days. And they say, oh, your tests are involved in that. Well, I'm a British citizen, so shouldn't I get it for free because we get free healthcare? Everyone else in the UK gets it for free. So why do I not get it for free? I'm a British citizen. So if you have any answers for that, please let us know, because it don't make sense where I have to pay for a test while I'm in the hotel if I get free healthcare. I can understand about the hotel and the food, but surely that doesn't come up to $2,000. You know, it doesn't. And for you not to be able to go around the hotel, as far as what I know at the moment, you're not allowed to walk around the hotel, you're going to be stuck in the room all day. Hiya Bill, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. So like and share, guys, much appreciated. What about those people going to India from the UK for funerals and such, like, and not having to isolate? That's the whole point, that's what I'm saying. That's fucking ridiculous. India should be on the red list, but it's not, from when I've looked at the red list. India's not even on the red list, and they're freaking thriving with COVID. Thriving. So what's going on there? And they're coming back willy-nilly, spreading it around and shit. What the hell's going on? Ridiculous, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. And this is what I don't get with the freaking... I mean, if I've got negative signs, right, I'm not going to catch it for jumping on a plane and getting back to the UK. If I'm just going to do the same things and what I'm originally doing, wearing a mask, wearing a face shield up until I...
Grabe na to, no? Kausap ko nanay ko, nagla-live siya. Yes, somebody, anak, bigay sa kanya. At saka ano pa?
So yeah, it doesn't make sense. Really doesn't make sense. The highest population in the world is India right now. Not even America anymore. I think America's second now, who's got COVID. India's first. and yet they don't even have to get freaking quarantined when they get back. And that country's not even on the red list. How do you work that one out? If you go to that country should be on the red list. And then when you come back, you should be freaking made to quarantine.
September pa.
You should. I don't care what you say. I mean, if I've not got it while I'm here, the whole time of me being here, and I fly back, I'm not going to catch it flying back on a freaking plane, because apparently the planes aren't. I'm going to catch it flying back on a freaking plane, because apparently the planes aren't fully packed like they used to be. I think like with the 3 seats at either side and 4 in the middle, I think you've got 2 people on the left, 2 people on the right, and then you've got like 2 people in the middle. So it's not a full plane, if that makes sense. I think that's how they're doing it, to keep that space between people. I think that's how they're doing it on planes now. I could be wrong, but I think that's how they're doing it, to keep the COVID down. So they're all getting mixed up without distancing in the airports. CDC has loosened up some regulation on face masks in this country. Have they really? But yeah, this is the thing, guys. UK is going to go into another fucking lockdown, and it's thanks to the fucking government allowing Indians to come over after doing that sort of shit without any freaking restrictions. Where if a British person like me, for example, a British citizen who's been stuck abroad, coming back, we've got to do it, so why can't they? You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. British citizens get looked at second best in India. Sorry, in the UK. We get looked at second best, and it's bang out of order. They get treated 10 times better, man, than what their own citizens do. It's fucking bang out of order.
May discross nga siya ngayon. Discross. Oo. Pina-check up na. Oo. That's all yours na. Ano? Sakit? Naku, dehydration. Dehydrate. May fever, tsaka dehydration.
I'm not going to say much, guys, because I don't know if you can hear me.
Paano? Kay yun siya niya lumaki.
Yeah, so it's bang out of order in my opinion.
Mga pusa.
You know, Indians get away with fucking murder in the UK. They really do. I'm sorry to say it, but they do.
Ito nga, Nay, dito, Nay. Namamatay sila, ano?
Can hear you. Oh, that's alright. They just get away with fucking murder in the UK. I mean, look at all them times. You'll always hear on the news that someone's been raped, someone's been murdered. Who's the picture? It's an Indian. You know what I mean? I'm not saying British are no better. The British are no better, but at the end of the day, it's normally the case of freaking an Indian. There was a case other week. A young girl, 15, got raped in Preston. Who was it? By 2 Indians. It were.
Wala pa nga yung COVID eh. Ganun
all the times I've heard somebody getting raped or kidnapped. Because I'm on these police pages on Facebook and YouTube, and it's always an Indian what pops up. Now I'm not racist, guys, but come on, you know, I'll say the same thing if it's a British citizen. I would say the same thing, but it's not. You hardly see British citizens in there. You always see an Indian. I mean, I'm not saying an Indian isn't a British citizen. You might be born in England and he becomes a British citizen. But what I'm saying is Indian related. You know, he's British, he's Indian oriented. So you know, I'm not being racist, I'm just being truthful. That the type of people that keep coming up is Indians. And I saw I was on a game the other day, and they were on the chat, and um, there was an Indian on there blaming the UK for COVID. For basically because apparently is the family's got really ill, a couple of them's died due to COVID, and then he was blaming the UK for it. Really? Yeah, Jimmy Savile, Ralph Harris, completely wrong, don't agree with it. I think they're disgusting. Gary Glitter, yeah, I totally agree with you. But these are the famous ones you know about. Obviously there's loads of other normal like paedophiles, but you don't really hear it in news. This is what I'm saying, I only get it from the news. You don't really hear it, unless it's a famous person, you don't really hear about it in the news articles or the police sites or anything like that. You don't. It's simple as you don't really hear about it. You do every so often, gotta be honest, and I don't agree with it any similar. You know, I think it's just as disgusting. You shouldn't be doing it. But the point, it's always with a Pakistani though. Agree, yeah, them people, you know, disgusting, don't like them. And yet, freaking, when I was a kid, I used to watch Ralph Harris with his, on BBC Kids, that freaking crap thing. I used to love his show, you know, and then I found out that obviously when I'm an adult, I found out that he was a pedo. Obviously, when I'm an adult, I found out that he was a pedo. Disgusting. Absolutely, I don't agree with any fucking people. Well, don't agree with anyone. Black, white, pink, brown, green, I don't give a fuck the skin colour. You know, any paedophile is fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But it doesn't take any image that it's mainly freaking Indians what's always in the news about it. Oh, and Greater Manchester Police has just released another thing of 2 females gone missing, and they suspect that they've been kidnapped by a couple of Indians or Pakistanis or whatever they are. So they're looking for these couple of Indians and Pakistanis, but no one's seen them either. What? Hi, Nanay.
Nay. Sabi ni Tom, hi, Nay.
Kamusta ka, Nanay?
He's still alive, she said.
Rolf was great, taught me how to milk one-hooded cow, blindfolded. Yeah, exactly, it was good. You know, I used to love watching him when I was a kid. Absolutely loved watching him. But then when I found out he was a pedo, straight down, no. And I don't, like I said, I don't care what skin colour you are, if you're a pedo, you're a pedo. But what it doesn't take into account that majority of what you see on the news these days are Indians and Pakistanis. What's causing it? You know, yes, there's British. You know, white people, yes there is. I'm not doubting the fact. But you hardly hear about it in news. You know, you hardly hear about it on the police sites. You hardly hear about it anywhere else. You know, like here, the politicians let them in knowing they will get their votes. So to gain power and stay in. Oh really? See, it's wrong. Completely wrong. You know. So, you know, there probably is just as much whites than there is as Indians or Pakistanis. But the thing is, you don't hear about it. They're not known unless they come out on the news. And I have the same feeling if it's a fucking full-blown Brit who's done it. Completely the same. I find them
Ay,
disgusting.
pamachucho. Oh, boy
All
ka.
disgusting.
Buti pa
Don't
yun.
agree with them.
Bait-bait ni Chucho eh.
But all I'm saying is that you don't really hear about it unless it's a famous person. Occasionally you'll hear something what's happened, but majority, especially in Preston, because Preston has quite a big Indian and Pakistani community. Same with Blackburn, same with Bolton. So obviously where I'm originally from, Chorley, it's right in the smack in the middle of all of them. So you know, you probably would hear about it a lot more than you would anywhere else in the country. You know. Because we're right smack in the middle of the whole community of them, if that makes sense.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Duck.
So obviously Bolton's got a big population of them. Preston has, Blackburn has, Burnley has. You know, and they're all situated around my hometown. So obviously you're gonna hear a lot about it. You know.
Di ba sinabi sa'yo?
Don't hate immigration, just want them all to do it legally. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Bill. Yeah, I do. You know, if people want to, we've got to do it when we go to a different country. Americans have got to do it when they go to a different country. So why can't other countries do it when they come into our country? That's that's something else as well. These people coming over on dinghy boats, where are they coming from? Middle Eastern countries. That's where they're coming from. Iran, Iraq, Pakistan, Syria, all them type of places. I was pulling your leg a bit, Tom, but I do agree, media is just shit scared of reporting the truth these days for fear of being boycotted and being called racist, etc, etc. Yeah, but that's the thing. This is where I'm hearing it, is off the media. You know, I'm hearing it off the media, I'm hearing it off the police sites. And yeah, I kind of guessed that you was pulling my leg. But I just, obviously with people who doesn't know, that's why I was just explaining it a lot more, you know. But you do hear about it a lot. So that's the backstory of Muslim people, right? They don't treat women with respect. Simple, right? They didn't in Afghan, they didn't in Iraq. They're all Muslim, you know. They think women is just a birth breeder and somebody who cleans the house and all that. They think they give the respect to them, but they don't. Women don't have no rights whatsoever. And I think because they've got that side in them, they think it kind of, they're allowed to bring it over to the country they're living in, so either America or the UK, and they think the rules still apply. You know, if a guy rapes another woman in, for example, Afghan or Iraq, the woman gets stoned. Yeah, nothing happens to him. You know, but the woman who's done nothing wrong and been raped by this person, she gets stoned to death because she brought dishonour to her husband. My family had to immigrate legally. That meant denouncing your ties to your old nation and have to agree to asylum in aid. Right, okay. See, guys, I'm not a racist. If at the end of the day, people might call me and see me as a racist, I'm not. Right? I'm a realist. Right? Being a racist is completely hating that. Full stop. Don't want nothing to do with them. At the end of the day, is right. I don't mind that kind as long as they do things properly and follow the rules of the country they're living in. It's simple as. We've got to do it if we go to India or Pakistan, right, or Iran or Syria or wherever freaking they come from, right, we've got to do that there. So why can't they do it to the country they're coming to? And this is the thing. Hang on guys, you can't fucking hear me. Why do we even have dogs? I tell you what, nothing but fucking annoying. all day, all night. Right. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, is that if people do it like Bill and everyone has said, you know, if they do it legally, there's no problem. If they follow the rules of the country, there's no problem. But the thing is, they think they can get away with it. And you know what? Half of the time they do, because they'll just play the race card. You know what I mean? And it's completely wrong, and that's the thing I don't like. I don't stand for it one bit. I think it's completely bang out of order. I think if they don't like the rules what we set place in that country, then they shouldn't be in that country. You know, they're only over there. They can deal with not doing the rules because they get an easy life over here and follow their country's laws. Exactly, yeah. That's the problem you've got all over the world with, sorry to say, most of the Muslim culture. You know, they want to follow their own country's laws, but in a different country, and it doesn't work like that. You know, and the thing is, if they get freaking caught, right, they just blame it on the race card, and they get a slap on the wrist and sent away. I emigrated over 20 years ago, and I've always followed the old rule when in Rome. It's worked. It's worked for me so far. Respect as I have for them too. Right, so what we're saying is, Simon, you're British. Are you British, Simon? Are you a British citizen?
Hi Val, hi everybody that I didn't mention it, okay? Sorry, I was busy for my mom.
Right, so you're a British citizen, so what will be, I don't know if you are meaning this or not, or if I've got my ends tied or not, but if you go to Rome, do you follow the British law, or do you follow Rome's law? Exactly, that's basically what we've been saying. You follow the country you're going to or you're going to live in. You know, you follow their laws. You don't follow your old country's laws. And this is what we're saying, like with Muslim people, right? They... Oh, got a head out there. They don't follow the country they're going to. I choose to go there. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. That is entirely fair enough. You know, and this is the thing with British people, we've got to follow laws in other countries, so why can't the Pakistanis, the Syrians, the Iraqis, the Afghanis, the freaking Indians, the Iranians, all them, why can't they follow the British law when they come to us? You know, but they don't. They come to us, but they still expect to follow the laws of their native country. You know, for example, they can fucking rape and do whatever they want to women and think that they can't get anything done by them. And this is why probably you hear so many Indians and all that, and Pakistanis and all that, always in the freaking news and on police sites saying that this person's been raped due to immigration, it's population, or it's pollution, invasion. Yeah. You know, and the thing is, our government doesn't help the facts either. It's a peaceful way of getting majority, then installing Islamic Sharia law. Yeah. And this is where our government needs to kick up the arse. It needs to stop before it gets too late. And I think it's getting to the point of being too late now. You know, because number one thing, what it says on the immigration status for coming to the UK is, one, you've got to be you've got to be able to speak basic English, right? You've got to pass an English test. Most of these freaking foreigners don't. They don't speak a word of fucking English, right? And you've got to get a job if you're not married in the UK, right? Have a university and that. And they're the three major things really where you can become a British citizen afterwards, because you've got to spend 5 years in the country before you become a British citizen, right? Most of these people come over on dinghy boats, they get given a fucking property and they get citizenship straight away. Why does the rules go like that with them but not to the rest of us? For example, the missus, for example, she's fiancée to me, we are going to get married, but why can't she get citizenship straight away? Does she really have to come over on a dinghy boat just so she can gain the citizenship? Because I'll tell you what, if she was Muslim from a Middle Eastern country, I guarantee she'll get citizenship straight away. Guarantee you she will. Agreed, Dan. It's a population invasion. They do speak English, Tom, but not when they asked for their license and stuff. The thing is, though, they don't, because that's why most of the freaking... I mean, most of them do, yeah, I totally agree with you. But there is quite a few what don't. They don't speak a word of fucking English. And this is why they're putting signs up in Islam, right, is in Islamic writing, so they know exactly, and it started on motorways, right? There's new signs going up across the country, and obviously towns and cities and that, written in Islam. So people like that from nature know exactly where they're going. Really? Since when fucking does Islam fucking take over? You know? It's fucking ridiculous, guys, honestly. The amount of times people go around and say, oh no, sorry, we don't speak English. Fuck off, you've got to pass a fucking English test. So, are you trying to bullshit us don't speak English, or do you genuinely not speak English and you're over here illegally? Tiger's trying to get out. Tiger.
Where?
So.
Tiger.
Yeah, so that's going to be another topic we're going to bring on, actually, Phil. What do you think about that, guys? Do you think Columbus did? Yeah, and that's fine, Dan. Teach them the old ways, but live by the laws of the country they're living in. You know, I'm not saying stop teaching them the old ways, and at the end of the day, that's their religion, that's their way. But I'll never ever stop that. I totally respect that, you know. I respect the Quran just as much as I respect the Bible, you know, but they've got to live by the country's rules. You know, they've got to. But they don't. Well, majority don't. They think they can get away with everything. So, yeah, this is why, this is another reason why they have a load of kids, is because a lot of kids will go to school in the UK, they'll learn English, and then it's then the kids what can translate. Parents have no fucking idea what you're talking about. So it's up to the kids then to translate. That's why you've got about 14, 15 people in a freaking house. Hang on, guys. I've got to freaking move away. I told you, didn't I?
I'll move away.
No, you sit here. You can take over.
What am I gonna do if I just like have the thing?
Bab, how long was it ago since I've not had a cig? and you wasn't here, and then as soon as I light up a cigarette, you sit down. Sit your ass down, take over.
No, just sit there.
Sit down.
Sit there, Bob.
Bob.
Go and sit there.
Right, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, does anyone agree with me in chat, or do you think I'm just being a bit too harsh against them? Let us know. So what do you reckon, guys? Like, do you think I'm being too harsh, or do you think I'm telling the truth, or do you think I'm like onto something, or what? You know, it's a debate. It's kind of a debate, this. Like, I reckon. What do you reckon? Another thing as well, people who's trying to stop the Britannia song, right? Are Muslims and native blacks, like blacks from different countries who come to the UK to live. You know, they're trying to stop the not blacks who's ordinarily born in the UK, naturally born in the UK. Not them, not the ones who's been in the UK for years and years and years. I'm talking about the ones who's just come over, and Muslims who's trying to stop the Britannia song because they class it as racist. This is the whole reason why you can't fly the Union Jack outside your house, because they stopped that. He was an ex-soldier, he got injured in the military, and obviously he got medically discharged, and he you know, he flew his Union Jack proud in his garden all the time, never took it down. And every time there was a soldier died, he always used to put it half mast, right, as a sign of respect, right. When was it? I think it was about a year later, after him coming out of the army, a Pakistani family moved in next door or across the street, one of the two, and they phoned the police on him. And the police came around and said, can you take the flag down because it's a sign of racism? I thought, what? When he told me this, I thought, what? Really? Flying your native flag is classed as racist? And the police said, yeah, there's a family on this street who's... they couldn't say exactly who it was, obviously, due to public security, but they said they didn't like it because they think it's racism. They think you've only just put it up since. Everyone knows along that street that he's had it up for freaking years, man. But yeah, he had to take it down, and it's never been up since. Ah, shit, burnt myself. But yeah, how wrong is that? Now, if you go to America, you see majority of the housing over there and businesses and stuff like that flying the flag in pride. That's how it should be. I mean, they must fucking hate London because London's full of fucking Union Jacks. Well, I'm finished. But yeah, fucking, how wrong is that? How wrong is that, guys, honestly? Oh, because this Pakistani family deemed it as racist. I thought, if you don't like the fucking flag, get out of the country, simple. You know, why come to the country if you don't like any of our standards, if you don't like any of our rules, if you don't like any of our patriotic songs? You know, we're not saying that every person has to like the patriotic song. But they don't kick up a massive fuss and blame it on racism. You know, in what verse? They keep saying that there's one verse in the Britannia song, right? Is basically saying they support slavery when they don't, and that is Britain shall never be slaves, right? Since when does that support racism. It's basically saying anyone who holds the British title will never be a slave to anyone else. You know what I mean? That's, that's the reason why that's absolutely fucking bullshit. Absolute bullshit, in my opinion. But, I mean, we've got a thumbs down over this. I don't particularly care, to be honest. Carla Smith, how you doing? You're new. Welcome. Obviously, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I think I put it in the description. Hang on. Oh no. After this description, make sure you get the Dragon Lady Philippines. I forgot the bloody description once again. I'm always freaking forgetting to do that. So yeah, please check both channels out. Also check out the Ross Kemp channel out as well. Much appreciated. And if you haven't got anybody here also, please check their channels out too. We are trying to help other people grow. True, I can understand respecting other people and their ways, but it's getting utterly ridiculous the way the country's government caters for them over its own people. I totally agree with you, Bill. It is. It's really getting beyond the joke now, especially in the UK. And that is one of the reasons why I wanted to get out of the country in the first place. Just one out of plenty. But that was another reason why I wanted to get out of the country, because I just needed a break from it all, because it was just getting too much, way too much what the government was doing. But I think Boris is doing a lot, he is doing a lot. Can he do more? Anyone can do more. I agree, Bill. It's gotten a lot worse since Biden. Well, Biden apparently it's been in news about that and all. Biden's supporting migrants and all that coming into the country. I tell you what, guys, I feel sorry for you. 4 years with him. In 4 years, he can do a lot of fucking damage to that country. In 4 years, a lot of damage. But we're only going to go live for an hour today, guys. So what a cook he is. Yeah, so we're only going to go live for an hour today. So we're staying live for another 10 minutes and then we're ending it. Boris is what other prime ministers? I think the other prime ministers has been absolutely dog shit for the UK. And I think because they've caused so much harm and grief to the country, Boris is in that situation now. He's trying to fix it, and it doesn't seem like anything's getting fixed because, it's so much of a mess. And not only that, COVID hit as well, so he had all that on top of him. I mean, obviously, if you become a leader, at the end of the day is the other fucking prime ministers in is getting blamed for it. And to be honest, I think he's the only one who is trying to actually sort out the country. I really do. Have you seen the cringy US Army gay ads? No. No, I've not. Are they bad? Are they actually doing that? Gay adverts for the US Army? Weird. Why would you do an advert like that? Haven't seen them, Dan. Don't watch TV. Oh, well, I've stopped watching TV. I just normally watch YouTube now. LSK, morning. I didn't get a bloody notification. Don't worry about it. We're only going to do a short live today anyway. Hi, Rachel. So yeah, we're only going to do a short live today anyway. It depends actually. If we get more people in, so share around, guys. If we get about 15 people in, we only need 4 more people, then we'll stay live. If we don't, then we ask YouTube not to tell you LSK. Oh dear. So yeah, because I fucked up and I forgot to put the PayPal in, I'm gonna. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So bear with us, guys. Messed up, then I'll not put a description in again. Here we go, got to where I need to be. There we go. Copy. So guys, if you do want to help out more, that's the PayPal. That's going to help me out for when I land in the UK. Me, Evil, Never, Laura, Morning, Simon, I'll cry. So yeah, guys, can help out to give when I get to the UK after. Obviously, once I'm in the UK, guys, please obviously don't going live on Facebook because there's something we both want to say. What we're not going to say on YouTube because of certain people on YouTube. So we're going to be going live on Facebook. Are we right, love? Live on YouTube?
Huh?
Live on Facebook one day?
Sure.
This week?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to go live on Facebook because we can monitor who goes into that group, you see. So we know who goes into that group, you see, so we know who can see it. Right? So we're going to go live on Facebook and we're going to let everyone know the situation we're in. Because we don't want like dickheads finding out about this, and we do get people who lurks, and we know a couple. So yeah, we're going to go live one day this week on Facebook. Okay. Obviously, I would like to see all of you there. Who's speaking on the chat? Okay. I know majority of the people who's speaking on chat is already on the group, so we're going to be going live on there because we want to tell you all. It's like a surprise type of thing, but it's not for YouTube. It's totally different. All right. And I know we get a lot of trouble on YouTube, which we don't want. Is the reason why we're going on Facebook and not YouTube, basically, because we know these lurkers are not on Facebook group, and I know if we get a load of people freaking going onto the Facebook group now to try and join, then we know for a fact it's the lurkers to try and find out what's going on. We're probably going to aim it towards the end of this week. It'll still be the same time when we go live. But let's put it one way. You'll find out a lot of things will come clear. Put it that way. More on it. But a lot more things will become clear over certain things. What's been said over the last quite a few live streams we've done. So yeah, obviously whatever you hear on there, do not repeat it on YouTube. Anywhere on YouTube, it stays quiet.
If you do, you're out of luck.
Because this is why we're going live on Facebook and not YouTube, because we don't want the YouTube community finding out. We don't have to be on Facebook group, innit? So we know who's on the Facebook group. Just so we know who, because I don't mind on Facebook if we only get like 6 of you in.
Yeah, thumbs down.
I know we are. MJ, saw you were talking to Mum, hope she's doing well.
Oh, my mom is 78 years old.
So LSK's in. Who else is in the Facebook group?
Thank you, Bill.
Dan's in. Anyone else?
Bill, Cheryl, LSK.
If you're not if you're not in the Facebook group, guys, let me know who's chatting. Now, let me know. And then obviously you can let me know the name on your Facebook, and you can go over and accept in if you want to know what's going on. Because if you're not in the Facebook
group, we can
group,
go here right now if you want.
Yeah. No, I was thinking later on this week.
Oh, later in this week. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay.
So no, I don't do Facebook anymore. Well, Simon, I'm pretty sure somebody will trust you to say, but not secretly, guys, not over YouTube, alright? Unless you're on a totally different channel together, alright? On a top, I will never be mentioning it on there, but only between you, whoever, and you, Simon, no one else, alright? If you're not going to be on the Facebook, but yeah, it's going to be a while until we let it out on YouTube. It's going to be a long time when we let it out on YouTube. So yeah, so in order to find out the news, get yourselves over to Facebook, and like I said, anyone tries to joke, not going to get accepted, because we know that you're one of the lurkers who want to know what's going on. Is this the reason?
What we're gonna do with it?
Do what?
One person did leak.
Leak?
Meaning just birds. You know how birds do.
We've got 3 phones, guys. If anyone does try and leak it out, then there will be hidden, blocked, and fucking that'll be for them on this channel. Because like I said, guys, YouTube, I mean it, strictly no. And Facebook gives me anxiety. So
Dan,
it's a secret squirrel. Yes.
if Dan
basically.
licks, I give you my hair, Dan.
A nice bit.
Dan,
Dan, chill, life's crazy, you know. So yeah, like I said, guys, it's completely secret. Okay. I can't express it enough. It's got to be kept secret. Okay. Please promise me that you'll keep it a secret. Because certain people on YouTube, what we don't want this going out to. Alright? There's only, so far, there's only 4 people out on YouTube who knows about it. That's Bill, Dan, Exploring with Danny, and Exploring with Carl. They're the only 4 people who we've told about this situation. So they're the only 4 people, and I tell you what, guys, they're the 4 people who will never say anything. Has Dan told you about getting Taffy's stream taken down? No? What? Taffy's stream's getting taken down, really? Well, don't guess, just in case, okay? But there's only 4 people who know about this situation, what's going on. So, it's not a YouTube thing to express, because like I say, we don't want idiots knowing and then spreading a load of shit. And it will only be time when we go, it will be the only time we go live on Facebook, to let you know this. Again, it won't be a quick one. And then, right, okay. Right, we're doing it towards the end of the week, guys, so keep a look out. It's going to be around about the same time as what we go live on YouTube, alright, but it's going to be on Facebook.
po. Ayan na susi mo. Bakit na nga to?
We were live, Dan was showing us his guns, we asked. Was funny. Also, Taffy's video live's been taken down for it.
Oh?
No, I didn't, but I did apologise to Taffy for it. I show him my pew-pews. I may do some, but do some evil, but I see no evil, speak no evil, or hear no evil. I'm all excited for you both. Dan, I wanna, yeah, so we're gonna go live on Facebook. No, can't explain it. So yeah, no hints, no nothing, because people aren't stupid guys, alright? People will pick these hints or even slang from the UK, they'll just search for it. Nothing gets said about anything, alright, on this channel, okay? Nothing. Alright, so just wait for the Facebook. Okay, Dan, I want to see he's cool with it, Dan. The stream was going to be there. There's freaking shooting and all that, so why the fuck are they doing that? I don't even. Simon was the shooting things, I read the email. So yeah, that's bullshit, innit? Freaking, because there's loads of freaking gun related videos out on YouTube and not one of them's been taken down or freaking and shit. Absolute bullcrap in my opinion. I remember I shown my airsoft guns out on a live stream once because it's the UK Google mods, I suppose. But anyway, so yeah, look forward to that live stream. We've got 13 each. What's going on?
Because this is what we say when there's a bad news or a news. There's like,
It won't stick around, these 13 people, because it keeps buffering now. So, oh, I don't want to see no shooters. But was it Jay? Was it Jay? So yeah, if you want to find out about the, this topic, what we're going to be doing, then obviously join us. I don't know. Friday, Saturday, one of the two. I don't know yet. End of week, put it that way. On Facebook. Like I said, anyone who tries to join Facebook are not going to get accepted up until after this topic, what we're going to be doing, because it'll be getting taken straight back down once it's finished. And then obviously people can get accepted in. Okay, so from now on, don't share the Facebook group round, because people who's trying to join won't get accepted into it. Tell them they can get accepted back in start of next week or something. Okay. LSK, I meant something else. Ha 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 ha.
Why? What are you gonna say if you don't like it?
I can't exactly say that, can I? Because it'll be on YouTube then. It's not for YouTube, put it that way.
Right.
Exactly what I thought, Rachel. So yeah, so for you lucky bunch, we'll be finding out what's being said. Unfortunately, there might be trolls, there might not be trolls who trying to join the Google to find out what's going on. Fortunately, it's too late. We've announced Google for a Facebook for quite a while now in the descriptions, and so we won't be accepting you in until Sunday or Monday. I don't know when. Probably next. It will longest.
Friday.
Longest it will be Sunday. It will be when we start accepting people back in on Google, on Facebook. I keep saying Google.
have to have
But the
Facebook.
stream will be taken down then, so unfortunately you'll never find out. I know that there'll probably be a lot of people who just want to show the support. That's fine, but show the support next week, okay? From now on, we're not accepting no one into Facebook just to keep this quiet. Because like I said, it's not something on for YouTube. If it gets put out on YouTube, it can do us serious damage, okay? It will do us damage, guys. That's why we're not saying it on YouTube, we're saying it on thingy. Luke White, how you doing? Long time no see.
Good to see you. Hi, Luke White. Yeah.
How you doing, friend? I eat trolls for breakfast. Few glad I'm in there. I've had a nervous breakdown not knowing. So yeah, everything will be coming clear. Your secret is safe with me. Good, good, good. Because like I said, guys. It's up to you.
Okay, go ahead and do it then. Challenge.
Okay. And then we'll
Do it tomorrow.
keep it
Yeah.
from blocking people not joining till
Right.
thing it, and then tomorrow we can add more to it.
Yeah.
Right, okay, guys, we're gonna end it on here, right? And join us on Facebook. We're gonna do it on Facebook now. Actually, we're gonna get it off our chest because it needs to be said. Okay, so we're gonna be going on Facebook literally now. So look out for the comment. Sorry for the notification. I don't know how it works on Facebook. I'll have to work it out myself and how to go live on Facebook. Yeah. But yeah, and then obviously we can get rid of that. It still goes though, guys, where we're not going to accept anybody in until everything's out. So
Dan, you're a brother.
Friday, Saturday, we can start letting people know.
Dan is a
basically.
brother.
And yeah. So tomorrow we will. Yeah, Friday, Saturday we'll start letting people back into the group, but none of them's the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
So yeah, guys, give us a couple of minutes while we set up the Facebook Live, and we'll be back with you very shortly on Facebook, obviously. Alright guys, so thanks all for coming in. 13 of you, brilliant. Thank you so much, but we can't, because we've got things to do as well. And we'll see you all on the Facebook group. Alright guys, see you soon.